Took it back to some more Okami, where last time we plundered a sunken treasure ship and almost got eaten by the water dragon outside Ryushima coast. But we made it out alive, and now we're following a Lucky Mallet on over back to Seion City for some reason. And this time, we are doing just that. We have to follow the Lucky Mallet on over back to wherever it wants to go. I did nothing off screen because there was really nothing to do off screen, so there you go. Back over to Rao's place because, well, there was nothing to talk about on that bridge, so I just skipped ahead. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe, what are you doing here? How come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Whatever. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you just say? Take that back. Ami gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. Sorry. Something kind of interesting there. I still want to go through more text. The fox rods. If they're not on that ship, then where on earth could they be? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Now cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry. Stop referring to her boobs, man. Something interesting about Issun saying that Ami is sensitive. In Japanese mythology, Shinto mythology more specifically, Amaterasu in mythology is very sensitive in a lot of the stories that she is involved in. There's actually one in which a peasant called her ugly and resulted in her running into a cave and hiding her face and crying, forcing the sun to not come out because she is the goddess of the sun. And the sun wouldn't come back out until somebody else cheered her up. There's a lot of different versions of that story. That's like the most common iteration of Amaterasu in Shinto mythology, but it's just kind of funny that she is very sensitive in actual mythos, so it's funny that Issun even mentions that. We need to keep following the Lucky Mallet on over here. It doesn't even look like a mallet, but maybe just because of the way it's facing. Still doesn't look like a mallet. Whatever. We want to follow it on over back to the Green Mist place. It's already becoming nighttime, too. Leading us on over to this hole. Now we got you cornered, you mallet. No treasures ever escape from the great Issun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait. Check it out, Ami. Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet? Wait, I think I get it. The Lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Ami here? Then you want us to go inside that creepy-looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Ami. I mean, this palace has got to be the source of that mist. If Queen Himiko's not going to do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter that hole. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Ami? I am ready to get hammered. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. Oh, we are very tiny indeed. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of a Lucky Mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with your head. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forgot what I looked like already? Now you listen here, furball. You better remember me this time, or else. I'm Issun the Wandering Artist. You got it? Wandering Artist, Issun. Times 1,000. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome. Who else could it be? Bet you see me in a new light now. More like under new magnification. Hey, I'm talking to you. Forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a-wastin'. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right here. Second instance of a partner character. This time, Issun will go and lockpick chests. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword, Denkomaru. But listen up. I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I might just lose it if you did that. You don't have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Or you'd have to clean up or whatever. Okay, now that everything's clear, let's get moving. We finally get to see Issun as he's actually intended to look like and not just a little bug sprite. For more mythological things, Issun is pretty loaded with them. Issun is based off of... Oh, God. What was the name? Okay, yeah. Issun Boshi, I think it is. Yeah, Issun Boshi. In the mythological story of him, there's an old couple who wishes to have a child, but they are way too old to do so, so they pray to the gods for a child, even if they are no larger than their thumbs. So Issun is the literal manifestation of what they get, who unfortunately feels out of place having a boat which is a leaf and a sword which is just a little needle. He then leaves to go to the capital to become a warrior, but instead finds a splendid house and finds employment there. The rest of the story goes that he slays an Oni who kidnapped a girl, then the Oni drops a magic hammer, which makes Issun grow to the normal size of everybody else, and marries the girl that he saves, along with making himself and his family prosperous. Hello, buddy. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Ami. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this palace. Yeah. There's a lot of different interpretations of that story as well, but for the most part, that's the general synopsis of that story. Oh God, I'm sorry, arachnophobes. This thing. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, these guys cannot be killed. We got a lockjaw over here, which we can't do anything about. Go over to the foot. Climb over the foot. Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Yeah, really. Some of these guys, you can just sit on their feet and climb up, and yeah, this is just okay, bye, buddy. See you later. Oh God, don't jump into the poison water there. So this place is pretty linear. Thankfully, it's not like a real dungeon by any means. It's not complicated. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. And I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep moving. Really? Also, very presumptuous to assume that she's just ugly because she has her back turned. Anyways, go lock that, or unlock that chest for us, buddy. Godly Charm. There's another use case for Issun in battle, but we'll see that at a later point. Yoink. Traveler's Charm. Lots of pointless stuff. Heading over here with more blocking spiders. And a new enemy! This guy's the Thunder Doom Mirror. Pretty badass name. This guy's actually a rare version of an enemy we'll see much later, but his weakness is Galestorm, like most of the other wheel stuff. And yeah, he's kind of just easy. I want to Galestorm again. I forgot that I'm using a glaive. Boom! Do a ton of damage. And Force Whirl. Oh god. Okay, good, I didn't hit him. His Whirl is being Power Slash. But yeah, that guy's a rare enemy that you're forced to fight, so don't get used to seeing him. He doesn't show up that often in the story. Pretty easy. I am very turned around. Hello, Blocking Spider and Cicada Husk. Ugh. And Pointless Golden Gates. Hello. Maybe not as pointless gates as I thought. So we need to get across, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna get all the way across here and just watch out for the feet. Somebody is having a field day with this. I am not. Bomb the wall. For this has a chest. For an exorcism slip. Great. Cool. Haven't really used the small ones. And you kind of saw... Oh god, if I can turn the camera. Yeah, you can see up... God, camera, please. Jesus. You can see over there, kinda. There. God. There's the lockjaw key. The exercising arrow. We can't go across because that over there. But there's a... Do I have to, like, convince you to come over, buddy? Do I need to, like, hitch a ride? Oh, god. This is going to be really awkward. Okay, yeah, we do have a hitch a ride. There. That guy will try to stomp on you. So we can surely get... Oh, okay, I'm barely out of range. Come on, buddy. You need to, like, move your foot... oh, god, you're about to step over your own feet. Okay, buddy, I need you to, like, do thing, please. Get your foot over here. Thank you. Yeah, we have to use their own feet as stepping stools. Ugh, double jump. And... God, I can't see crap. I'm just gonna hope this works. Eventually. Does this break this? Yeah, okay, it just didn't go off immediately. Hid behind the exercising arrow is a golden peach. We have a million of these things. Actually, how many do we have? 7. I don't know if it maxes out. I hope it doesn't, because that's kind of OP. Take the exercising arrow and make sure you just don't get hit by Mr. Footman there. And yeah, again, pointless golden gate is pointless golden gate. Now we just want to bring this all the way back to that lockjaw we saw, so backtracking. Like I said, this section's really not that bad. It's very linear, so... Hello? Is someone there? Hmm? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passerby. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake, if you ask me. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you? What? Oh, no. At least I don't think so. I came to Seion City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the Emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty. Who has no mouth, apparently. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe. Stop it, buddy. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. Stop calling them cute, weird names. The great Issun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then, I'll come back and set you free. No, don't sweat it. God, you're still calling her sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. God, this low-tech sucks. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So, don't you worry your pretty little head off. Or head. Oh God, this text! My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now, just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Ami. Slow text is the worst freaking thing in this game, and there's nothing you can do to get rid of it. It's so annoying. Because, like, I want to try to fill in the words when they come up, but sometimes they trick you and they don't add additional words. It's freaking annoying. Anyways, heading back over to the lockjaw. I'm gonna break your jaw or your face. Eyeball thing. Again, these things have a poor existence. Opens the way to a new path where there are acorns and cicada husks for some reason. I really don't get why there's so many cicada husks. I guess they are cicadas. Sure. Yeah, alright, just bomb this spot. Eventually. I wish I could set these off whenever I want, but yeah, no, I can't. There we go. And more cicada husks. I think these just drop like food and ink. Anyways, jump down when you're ready. Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. I'm not an arachnophobe, but these things creep me out. Check out that funny looking thing, Ami. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Platform spiders, yeah. Also, I should preface that there are no stray beads in these sections, so you don't have to worry about that. But you can see Big Dick Spot here. We are tiny, after all, so these wilted clovers are huge. The praise, however, is not that huge. Am I at the point where I can level? Yes, the purse. 400 more for that. I think I'm gonna start working on health because we really haven't maxed out the purse since we, well, maxed it out the first time. So you do want to be on the lookout for a lot of these platform spiders because they are very worth your time. I'm kind of, yeah, I want to go over there. Okay. So let's head over to these mushrooms. And yeah, again, I don't know why this place is just full of acorns. It's very just odd. And, oh god, please, mushrooms. Hello, golden platform spider. I want to jump over here before you go down. There we go. That's what Issun was referring to as some of them that don't like it and they will just throw you off. For we have another dig spot here. I think there's, I don't know if there's two or three in total. Giant wilted clovers. And, hey, locked chest as well. Get Steelfist Sake. That's fine, I guess. I don't know why he could go through the spider web, but I can't. Oh, there is 3. Okay. Oh, I don't trust that. As soon as he's coming back, then we'll jump over. Yep, there we go. Yeah, so those golden ones will try to buck you off, so it can be kind of tricky with those. Ugh. Especially since you have no reference of where you're jumping. Thanks for the oranges. How are there oranges this tiny in the ground? Come on. There we go. Not a bad little praise. All the way down here. There's nothing left in this little cave area. Bombable wall. Finally, that one goes off without a hitch. Weird. Very weird. A flask? Is that considered treasure? It considers a blocking spider. Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Ami. Wonder why I got it so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. Yeah, he will not let you go. He damages you too. I didn't even know he damaged you. So blocking spiders are kind of annoying. But with this, you can see it's just hanging on a rope. And seems like this is open. Okay, we're going in. Inside here is basically nothing. Yeah. Hey, Ami, there's a strange mist in this flask too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, feels kind of comforting. What if we gale storm it? I get it. You're trying to blow this mist outside with gale storm. Bet you'll never get it outside if you draw in that direction. Okay, yeah, I know. I just want to show that you can do that. We'll gale storm it out of here. I just gale stormed myself out. Okay. I forgot that happened. It's been a while since I got to this point. Oh, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here. But he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. How is this happen? Okay, whatever. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? Somehow we spawned the celestial sky inside of a small building. It's been a while since we've seen one of these. Draw in each of the intersecting points and points that just need stars in them. That is way off. I'm gonna see if that counts. That is stupid that counted. I love this guy. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like a fleeting dew. I love that it's just a sheep permanently drunk. It's so dumb. So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Ami. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. Okay, it wasn't enough of a hint. You had to do the red arrow thing, game? Really? So, as soon as he comes up, two parallel lines. Chaos control! What the? The blocking spider slowed down! That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Well, Ami, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Let us through, buddy. See you later, blocking spider. We are the power of, well, Shadow the Hedgehog. And speaking of power, oh great, it's you guys. Actually, this is a new enemy, I think, as well. This is the Wind Doom Mirror. Ironically, is weak to its own element of, or not, oh god. What are you doing, buddy? I thought you were weak to Gale Storm. What if I do it the opposite way? Ow! Oh, God. Sheesh, this one's fast. Oh, it's missed. I'm stupid, yeah. Some enemies are weak to mist, and a lot of the enemies that we haven't been able to do floral finishers on have been through mist. As for floral, this one is exactly that. I had it in my notes as it being weak to Gale Storm. Well, I got nothing for that. Wow. I didn't think I took that much damage. Screw you, game. Jesus. Thanks for the help. Well, health, I should say. Now we just want to get out of here, which is over there. So, nothing left in this little room for us. We are very tiny. It is kind of cool that we get to see Issun as an actual person and not just a little bug sprite. Heading back up here with all the dead cicada friends. I thought there was a blocking spider here, but apparently not. We want to come back out here, and since the save mirror... I thought it was right over here. Okay, yeah. Since the save mirror is right here, I think this is a pretty good place to end things off. So, next time on Okami, we're going to be doing something about getting to the Emperor's quarters, seeing what the hell is happening. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.